Well, I don't know what that noise is, but I'm trying to go Facebook Live and it won't let me. Or, excuse me, YouTube Live. But I'm out at the Gulfport Chantry Court today, and I am trying to bring awareness to what's going on with my family, and trying to bring them home. This is day 5. Oh, it doesn't give me the camera option. I guess once you flip it, you can't flip it again. I'm learning my new phone, people. Well, I guess I'll just turn it backwards. But here's one of my signs. It's time to wake the world and break the corruption that makes us slaves. And the reason I have this is because my mother and my grandson have been straight kidnapped, and it's been covered up on the Mississippi Gulf Coast because of the people that are involved. If 3 or more people work together that have taken the oath and they violate your constitutional rights, it is called conspiracy, and it's also treason. And here is the thing from my mom and my grandson. We got the definition of kidnapping, the definition of conspiracy. Conspiracy is actually a crime, people. I also have this one right here. Ownership over a human being to collect money and violate your rights is illegal. Human trafficking and slavery is very real. Human trafficking is not just sex trafficking. Here's the definition of human trafficking and the definition of slavery. And here's the whole picture of this thing by itself. But this is the setup I have out here in front of the courthouse. The courthouse is right across the street right there. Hello, you want some information? I'll give you some. Trying to bring my family home. Corruption is real. I have been fighting for my mom a little over 1.5 years. I have been fighting to cover up on my grandson for almost 3 years. And I'm trying to get justice for my family. And only thing I can do is, I guess, sit out here and bring, awareness to the community, so maybe more people will speak out, because I know my family is not the only one this has happened to, and this is happening on a greater scale than we can imagine. My mom, we don't know who her owner is, and the Chantry Court is supposed to be for your taxes. They're supposed to be for your car tags, not ownership of human beings, which that's happening here. Here's the lady that kidnapped my grandson. She ran for judge, but she did lose. We asked for an investigation. I'm passing out pamphlets so people can see what's going on. Right here is the this right here is the executive order. Executive order blocking property of people involved in serious human rights and civil rights abuse due to corruption by Donald Trump, and that came out on December 21st of 2017. This right here is an open lawsuit where the DOJ found enough evidence to bring lawsuit against the state of Mississippi August 11th of 2016 for people like my mom that have been diagnosed with a mental illness in the state of Mississippi. It starts with the Chantry Court. The Chantry Court have locked up people and holding them against their will so that the Gulf Coast Mental Health Facility can collect Medicaid fraud. And I'm talking about up to $90,000 per person. And in the DOJ's lawsuit, this affects 5,000 people. We have one person that is over all the mental health people in Mississippi, or the South Mississippi for my area, and that is J.D. Lee. And J.D. Lee is not for the attorney for the patient. She's for the attorney for the court and their pocketbook and what they can take. And this has been a proven fact, because the first thing they asked me was, can they have all my mom's belongings? They thought they were going to get a camper, because they saw that I bought one for my mom for her birthday. But my mom told me, she said, don't put nothing in my name so that way they can't take it. So she knew something I didn't, and we didn't put it in her name. But they tried to take it, let me tell you. And because they didn't get anything, they have pushed my mom through fake court hearings. My mom has been abused. If you follow my YouTube channel, you'll find the recorded phone calls where she called the police department and called me all day long, and I record all my calls to me. And when she called the police department, instead of getting help, they assaulted her at the facility and took the phone away and threatened her that she could never use the phone again. So I'm out here at this courthouse, and I'm trying to bring awareness. There's my signs over there. And I'll be out here and on different places on the Gulf Coast until my mom comes home. Maybe, I'm not too for sure, 100% sure, but if I can get my funds together, I'm probably going to take a 5,000-mile ride to break a Guinness World Record, and at the same time bring exposure to the case of the kidnapping of my mom. If I do that, I will definitely let people know, but I'm just trying to bring my family home. And I just, having my mom being assaulted, I mean, if you really read the DOJ's lawsuit against the state of Mississippi, you'll get a better understanding of what real slavery is. Much love.